This is going to be our last song of this set. We've really enjoyed being here. And as the last song, I wrote a song for sound men everywhere that runs sound for contra dances. And one of the things I've noticed about sound people at contra dances, well, not the sound people, it's actually, the problem is the bands. The contra dances, especially if it's like at a festival, the dancers get really tired after about 4 or 5 hours, and the band is still having fun. And so this was for the sound guy to put on a hat that says, "Play a waltz and go home," so that the band would realize that it's time to wrap it up, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of people just lying on the floor falling asleep.
But it is "Play a waltz and go home," and there is a chorus, but we obviously don't want you to do that. So you can sing, but just
don't
stay.
go home. Don't go home. This is not really. This is.
I just want to say one just little thing about this song, and this is on our recording. Is it the last? I think it's on one of our records out there. But in this, Pete Sutherland, the dear Pete Sutherland, plays on this with us, and he does the Spokane Waltz, and we miss him greatly. And but it's wonderful to hear his fiddle on this. If you just imagine.
Oh, you played all the night. It was easy as breathing, but time it keeps passing. The evening has flown. Now the people are tired. They're thinking of leaving. Oh, it's time. Play a waltz and go home. Play a waltz and go home. Your family is waiting. Play a waltz and go home. It's time now to go. Play a waltz and go home. Don't wear out your welcome. To know when to leave is a good thing to know. Or don't you miss all the cues? Mistake the politeness, don't ignore it, or sure you'll be left all alone. The hour is late, and you know you can't fight this. Oh, it's time, play a waltz and go home. Play a waltz and go home, your family is waiting. Play a waltz and go home, it's time now to go. Play a waltz and go home, don't wear out your welcome. To know when to leave is a good thing to know. Oh, don't you miss all the cues? Mistake the politeness. Don't ignore it, or sure you'll be left all alone. The hour is late, and you know you can't fight this. Oh, it's time, play a waltz and go home. Play a waltz and go home, your family is waiting. Play a waltz and go home, it's time now to go. Play a waltz and go home, don't wear out your welcome. To know when to leave is a good thing to know. Play a waltz and go home, your family is waiting. Play a waltz and go home, it's time now to go. Play a waltz and go home, don't wear out your welcome. To know when to leave is a good thing to know. To know when to leave is a good thing to know. To know when to leave is a good thing to know. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for that wonderful set of music. I don't know where to begin. I will say that I'm sort of an amateur guitar player, and Richard, your accompaniment in those songs is really hard to pull off. Very keen.